Chosen ones, this Saturday, God is speaking directly to your soul, and the message He's sending is too powerful to ignore. A divine signal is breaking through the noise of your life, a whisper from the heavens that's about to become a roar. This isn't just another day. It's a moment crafted for you, a turning point where the Creator is aligning the stars to guide you toward a truth you've been searching for. You feel it, don't you? That stirring in your spirit, that pull toward something greater. This Saturday, God is setting the stage for a revelation that will shift your path forever. This isn't about coincidence. The Creator doesn't work in accidents. Every step you've taken, every challenge you've faced, every quiet moment of doubt has led you to this exact weekend. You're not here by chance. You're here because God has carved out this time to show you something extraordinary. Maybe it's a truth about your purpose. Maybe it's a door opening to a new season. Or maybe it's a healing you didn't even know you needed. Whatever it is, this Saturday is when the veil thins and the divine becomes clear. Your job is to listen, to stay open, to trust that what's coming is meant for you. You've carried burdens that others couldn't imagine. You've walked through storms that would have broken lesser souls. And yet, here you stand, stronger, wiser, and ready for what God has in store. This Saturday, He's ready to reward your resilience. Picture a seed buried in the dark, pushing through the soil toward the light. That's you right now. The struggles you've endured weren't meant to bury you. They were meant to plant you. This weekend, you're about to break through into a new season of growth where the fruits of your faith will start to bloom. Don't let the chaos of the world distract you. The noise of daily life, the demands of others, the weight of expectations, they can drown out the still, small voice of God. But this Saturday, He's calling you to pause, to breathe, to listen. It's not about forcing the moment or chasing after signs. It's about being still and letting the Creator's voice find you. When you do, you'll feel a clarity that cuts through the fog. You'll see a path where there was only confusion before. This is your moment to step into alignment with His plan, to let His wisdom guide your next move. And if this message is stirring something in your soul, if you feel the weight of its truth, I invite you to take a stand. Hit that like button to affirm your faith. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this journey together. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're ready to receive what God is showing you this Saturday. These actions aren't just for the video. They're a signal to the universe that you're open to the divine shift coming your way. This Saturday isn't just another day on the calendar. It's a divine appointment. God is setting a table for you, a feast of wisdom, opportunity, and transformation. But you have to show up. You have to be present. Think of the moments in your life when everything changed in an instant. A conversation, a decision, a sudden clarity that altered your course. That's what this weekend holds. It's not about what you've done or who you've been. It's about who you're becoming. God sees the version of you that's ready to rise, and He's calling that person forward. You've been through fire. You've carried scars that tell stories of survival. But this Saturday, God is turning those scars into stars. Each mark on your soul is a testament to His grace, a reminder that you were never alone, even in your darkest hours. The Creator has been with you, guiding you, shaping you for this moment. This weekend, He's ready to reveal why. Why the pain? Why the waiting? Why the battles? Every tear you've shed has been collected. Every prayer you've whispered has been heard. And now the answers are coming. The world might tell you to keep moving, to stay busy, to ignore the quiet nudges in your heart. But God works in the stillness. This Saturday, find a moment to step away from the rush. Maybe it's a walk in nature, a quiet corner with your thoughts, or a prayer that spills from your soul. That's where you'll hear him. That's where the revelation will unfold. It might come as a sudden idea, a feeling of peace, or a connection that changes everything. Whatever form it takes, it will be undeniable, a marker that divides your life into before and after. You're not just another soul wandering through life. You're a chosen one, marked by the Creator for a purpose that's bigger than you can see right now. This Saturday, that purpose is coming into focus. It's like a puzzle piece sliding into place, revealing a picture you didn't even know you were part of. God is painting a masterpiece with your life, and this weekend, He's adding a stroke that will make the whole image clearer. Trust that every detail, every moment, is part of His design. Sometimes the hardest part is believing you're worthy of what's coming. Doubt creeps in, whispering that you're not ready, not good enough, not chosen. But let me tell you something. God doesn't make mistakes. He chose you, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are in His eyes. This Saturday, He's ready to show you a glimpse of that truth. He's ready to remind you that your worth isn't tied to your past, your failures, or your fears. It's tied to His love, and that love is unbreakable. When you feel that divine nudge this weekend, don't ignore it. It might be subtle, a thought that won't leave you, a conversation that feels heavier than usual, or a moment of clarity that hits like lightning. That's God speaking. He's not shouting from the heavens, He's whispering in your heart. And that whisper carries more power than any storm. It's the kind of power that can shift your perspective, open new doors, and set you on a path you never imagined possible. This Saturday, you're not just waking up to another day, you're waking up to a divine encounter. The Creator is reaching out, ready to hand you a key that unlocks the next chapter of your life. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to earn it. All you have to do is receive it. Open your heart, quiet your mind, and let God's voice guide you. The answers you've been seeking, the breakthroughs you've been praying for, they're closer than you think. And as you prepare for this moment, let's amplify the energy together. If this message is speaking to you, hit that like button to send a signal to the heavens. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls who are walking this path of faith. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're ready for what God is revealing this Saturday. These steps are your way of saying yes to the divine plan unfolding in your life. Think of the great ones who came before you. Moses stood before a burning bush, not knowing it was the moment his life would change forever. Esther stepped into a king's court, unaware that her courage would save a nation. This Saturday is your burning bush, your royal court. It's the moment God has been preparing you for, even when you couldn't see it. Every trial, every tear, every triumph has been leading you here. You're ready, even if you don't feel it yet. The beauty of this weekend is that it's not about perfection. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't need to be flawless or fearless. God meets you where you are, in the mess, in the doubt, in the hope. This Saturday, He's asking you to show up as you are, with an open heart and a willing spirit. That's all it takes. The rest is His work, His power, His plan. And His plan for you is bigger than anything you've dreamed. You've spent so long carrying the weight of the world. This Saturday, God is inviting you to lay it down, to let go of the need to control, to fix, to prove. He's saying, I've got this, I've got you. The revelation waiting for you this weekend is a reminder that you were never meant to carry it all alone. The Creator is your strength, your guide, your source. And he's about to show you what happens when you let him lead. This isn't just about one day. It's about a shift that will ripple through your life. What God reveals this Saturday will plant a seed that grows for years to come. It's a new beginning, a fresh chapter, a moment where you step closer to the person he created you to be. You're not just surviving anymore, you're thriving. You're not just existing, you're shining. This weekend, the light within you is about to burn brighter than ever. Sometimes, the hardest battles are the ones we fight in silence. The doubts no one sees, the fears no one hears, but God sees it all. This Saturday, he's ready to speak into those quiet places, to fill them with his truth. You are enough. You are chosen. You are loved. And the message he's sending this weekend is designed to remind you of that. It's a message that will carry you through the days ahead, a foundation you can build on. You've been preparing for this moment without even knowing it. Every prayer, every moment of faith, every time you chose to keep going, they've all been building toward this Saturday. God has been shaping you, refining you, making you ready for what's next. This weekend, you'll start to see why. You'll start to understand the purpose behind the pain, the plan behind the waiting. It's all been leading to this. The world might try to pull you in 1,000 directions this weekend. Distractions will come, doubts will whisper. But you, chosen one, are stronger than that. You've been through too much to let anything dim your light now. This Saturday, carve out space for God. Let his voice be the loudest thing you hear. Let his truth be the anchor for your soul. What he's about to show you is worth more than anything the world can offer. And as you stand on the edge of this divine moment, let's seal it with faith. Hit that like button to claim this message for your life. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their purpose. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're ready for God's revelation this Saturday. These actions are your way of saying, I'm here, God. I'm listening. This Saturday, something shifts. It's not just a day, it's a doorway to clarity, to purpose, to a life that reflects the fullness of God's plan for you. You've been called to this moment for a reason. The Creator has written your name on this day, and He's ready to show you what's next. Don't ignore it. Don't brush it aside. Step into it with faith, with expectation, with the courage of a chosen one. You've been waiting for a sign, haven't you? A moment when the pieces fall into place, when the questions find answers. This Saturday is that sign. It's the moment God has been preparing you for, the moment He's been leading you toward. It might not look like what you expect. It might not come with fanfare or fireworks, but it will come with truth, with power, with a quiet certainty that changes everything. The beauty of God's plan is that it's always bigger than you can see. This Saturday, He's pulling back the curtain, giving you a glimpse of what's possible when you walk in. His purpose. It's not just about today or tomorrow. It's about a legacy, a life that echoes through eternity. You're not just a person, you're a vessel for His glory, a light in a world that needs it. And this weekend, that light is about to shine brighter than ever. You've carried dreams that felt too big, hopes that seemed out of reach. This Saturday, God is reminding you that nothing is too big for Him. The desires in your heart, the visions in your soul, they're not accidents, they're part of His design. This weekend, He's ready to show you the next step, the next piece of the puzzle. Trust Him, trust the process, trust that what's coming is exactly what you need. And when you feel that divine whisper this Saturday, don't turn away, don't let doubt steal it. Don't let fear drown it out. That whisper is God's voice, calling you to rise, to step into the fullness of who you are. It's a call to leave behind the old and embrace the new, to let go of what was and step into what will be. This is your moment, chosen one. This is your Saturday. The Creator doesn't speak in riddles. His message is clear, even when it's quiet. This weekend, He's asking you to trust Him, to believe that the path ahead is already paved with His grace. You don't have to see the whole road, just the next step. And this Saturday, that step will be revealed. It might be a decision you've been wrestling with, a relationship that needs healing, or a dream that's ready to take flight. Whatever it is, God's got it covered. You've been through seasons of waiting, haven't you? Seasons where it felt like nothing was moving, like the heavens were silent. But this Saturday, the silence breaks. The waiting ends. God is stepping in, bringing answers, bringing clarity, bringing the breakthrough you've been holding on to. This isn't just a hope, it's a promise from the one who never fails, who never forgets, who never lets go. And as you prepare for this divine moment, let's stand together in faith. Hit that like button to say yes to God's plan. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls on this journey. And in the comments, type 777 to claim the revelation God is sending your way this Saturday. These steps are your declaration that you're ready, that you're open, that you're all in for what He has in store. This Saturday, you're not just waking up to another day. You're waking up to a divine shift. The Creator is moving, and He's moving for you. The answers you've been seeking, the peace you've been craving, the purpose you've been chasing, it's all coming into view. Don't ignore it. Don't let it pass you by. This is your moment to step into the light, to embrace the truth, to become the chosen one you were always meant to be. You've been forged in fire, shaped by trials, strengthened by faith. This Saturday, God is ready to show you why. Why the struggles? Why the delays? Why the journey? It's all been leading to this, a moment where His plan becomes clear, where His voice becomes undeniable. You're not just a survivor, you're a conqueror. And this weekend, you're about to see what that means. The world might try to keep you busy, to pull you away from this moment, but you know better. You know the power of pausing, of listening, of letting God speak. This Saturday, make room for Him. Clear the clutter from your heart and mind. Let His truth fill the space. What He's about to show you isn't just a fleeting moment, it's a foundation for the future He's building in your life. You're not alone in this. The Creator is with you, guiding you, speaking to you. This Saturday, His voice will be clearer than ever. It might come as a gentle nudge, a sudden realization, or a bold call to action. Whatever it is, it's yours, it's personal, it's divine, and it's going to change everything. So get ready, chosen one. This Saturday, don't ignore what God is trying to show you. This Saturday, chosen one, the heavens are aligning to place a mirror before you. Not a mirror of glass, but one of divine truth, reflecting who you truly are in God's eyes. You've spent so long seeing yourself through the world's lens, its judgments, its limits, its doubts. But this weekend, God is ready to show you the reflection He sees, a soul, radiant with purpose, unbreakable in spirit, destined for greatness. This mirror will reveal the strength you've always carried, the light that never dimmed, even when the world tried to cover it. You've walked paths that felt lonely, haven't you? Moments when it seemed like no one understood your heart, your dreams, your fire. This Saturday, God is reminding you that He's been your companion all along. Every step you took in solitude, every moment you felt unseen, He was there, weaving a story of victory through your life. This weekend, He's ready to turn the page, to show you how those solitary steps were leading you to a place of connection, of purpose, of belonging. The Creator doesn't waste a single moment of your journey. Every tear, every triumph, every quiet prayer has been a thread in the tapestry of your destiny. This Saturday, God is pulling those threads together, revealing a pattern you couldn't see before. It's not random, it's not chaos, it's a design so intricate, so perfect, that it could only come from His hand. You're about to see how every piece fits, how every moment was preparing you for what's next. You've been carrying questions in your heart, questions about why things happened, what's next, or how you'll get there. This Saturday, God is ready to answer, not with vague promises, but with clarity that cuts like a blade through the fog. His answers might not look like what you expect, they rarely do. They might come as a quiet certainty, a sudden courage, or a door that opens when you least expect it. But they will come, and they will be exactly what you need. And if this message is stirring your soul, if you feel God's truth settling into your spirit, take a moment to anchor it. Hit that like button to claim this divine moment. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this path of faith. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're open to the answers God is bringing this Saturday. These steps are your way of saying, "I'm ready, Lord. I'm here." This weekend, God is inviting you to step out of the shadows. Not the shadows of the world, but the ones you've carried inside: doubts, fears, memories that weigh you down. He's offering you a chance to lay them at His feet, to let His light burn them away. This Saturday, you're not just receiving a message, you're being invited to release what's held you back and step into a freedom that feels like flying. It's a freedom that comes from knowing you're exactly where you're meant to be. You've been a warrior, haven't you? Fighting battles no one else could see, carrying burdens no one else could understand. This Saturday, God is calling you to rest, not to stop fighting, but to let Him take the lead. He's saying, "You've done enough, now let me carry you." This weekend, you'll feel His strength lifting you, guiding you, showing you that the battles you've fought have made you stronger than you know. The world has tried to define you by your mistakes, your struggles, your past. But this Saturday, God is rewriting that story. He's giving you a new name, a new identity, one that reflects His love and His purpose for you. You're not what the world says you are. You're not even what you've told yourself you are. You're His. And this weekend, He's ready to show you what that means: a life of purpose, of power, of unshakable truth. There's a fire in you, chosen one, a spark that's been burning even when you couldn't feel it. This Saturday, God is fanning that flame. He's breathing life into your dreams, your hopes, your calling. What felt distant, impossible, or lost is about to come alive again. This weekend, you'll feel that fire grow, warming your spirit, lighting your path, reminding you that nothing God has placed in you will ever be wasted. You've been planting seeds, even when you didn't realize it. Every act of faith, every moment of kindness, every time you chose to keep going, they were seeds sown in the soil of God's plan. This Saturday, you're about to see the first sprouts. Not the full harvest yet, but the promise of it. A sign that what you've invested, what you've believed in, is starting to grow. Trust that the roots are strong, even if you can't see them yet. The Creator's voice is never loud and demanding. It's steady, sure, and undeniable. This Saturday, that voice will find you in the quiet moments, when you're driving, when you're praying, when you're simply being. It might come as a thought that feels too big to be your own, a peace that settles over you, or a connection that changes your perspective. Whatever it is, it's God, and it's meant for you. Don't let it slip by unnoticed. You've been running a race, chosen one, a race against time, against doubt, against the weight of the world. This Saturday, God is saying, slow down, I'm here. He's not asking you to sprint to the finish line. He's asking you to walk with him, to trust that the pace he sets is perfect. This weekend, you'll feel his hand guiding you, showing you that the race is his to win, and you're already on the victory path. And if this message is resonating, if you feel the Creator's presence stirring within you, let's seal it with action. Hit that like button to affirm your faith. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their divine purpose. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're ready for the growth, the fire, the truth God is revealing this Saturday. These steps are your commitment to his plan, your yes to his call. This Saturday, God is building a bridge for you. A bridge from where you are to where you're meant to be. It might not look like a grand structure. It could be as simple as a conversation, a decision, a moment of clarity. But it's real, and it's yours. Every step you take across that bridge is a step toward the life he's promised. A life of abundance, of purpose, of joy. Don't hesitate. Take the first step this weekend. You've been holding on to dreams that feel too big, too far away. This Saturday, God is reminding you that he's the one who planted those dreams. They're not too big for him, they're not out of reach. This weekend, he's ready to show you the next piece of the puzzle, the next move in his plan. It might be a small step, a quiet nudge, but it's leading you closer to everything he's promised. The world can be loud, can't it? Voices telling you what to do, who to be, what to believe. But this Saturday, God's voice will rise above the noise. It's a voice that speaks peace, truth, and purpose. It's a voice that knows you better than you know yourself. This weekend, let that voice guide you. Let it drown out the distractions, the doubts, the fears. What God has to say is worth hearing. You're not just a person living an ordinary life. You're a chosen one, marked by the Creator for a destiny that shines. This Saturday, that destiny is coming into focus. It's not about becoming someone new, it's about stepping into who you've always been. God sees it. He's always seen it. And this weekend, he's ready to help you see it too. A glimpse of the you he created, the you he loves, the you he's calling forward. Sometimes, faith feels like a leap, a jump into the unknown, trusting that you'll land somewhere safe. This Saturday, God is building a landing place for you, a solid ground where you can stand, where you can build, where you can grow. It's not about blind leaps anymore. It's about stepping onto the foundation he's laid. This weekend, you'll feel that ground beneath your feet, steady and sure. You've been carrying a vision, haven't you? A picture of what could be, what should be. This Saturday, God is bringing that vision into sharper focus. He's adding color, detail, life. It's not just a dream anymore, it's a calling. And this weekend, he's ready to show you the next step toward making it real. Trust that what he's placed in your heart is not just a wish, it's a promise. The Creator works in seasons, and this Saturday marks the start of a new one for you. A season of clarity, of growth, of divine alignment. You've been through winters of waiting, summers of striving, But this weekend, you're stepping into a spring of renewal. God is breathing life into what felt dormant, awakening what seemed lost. Get ready, chosen one. Your spring is here. And if this message is speaking to your heart, if you feel the stir of a new season, let's declare it together. Hit that like button to claim this new beginning. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine path. And in the comments, type 777 to affirm that you're ready for the renewal God is bringing this Saturday. These actions are your way of stepping into this new season with faith. This Saturday, God is planting a seed of courage in your heart. Not the loud, brash kind, but the quiet, unshakable kind. The courage to trust His timing, to follow His lead, to believe in His plan. You've been brave before, but this weekend, that bravery will feel different. It's not about fighting, it's about trusting. It's about knowing that the Creator is fighting for you, guiding you, making a way. You've been searching for answers, haven't you? Answers to questions you've carried for weeks, months, maybe years. This Saturday, God is ready to speak. Not with a flood of words, but with a single truth that shifts everything. It might come in a moment of quiet, a conversation, a feeling you can't explain. But when it comes, you'll know. You'll feel the weight of it, the power of it, the truth of it. Don't ignore it, chosen one. It's yours. The world might tell you that you're defined by what you've done, what you've lost, what you've failed at. But this Saturday, God is rewriting that story. He's showing you that your past doesn't hold you. It prepares you. Every misstep, every heartbreak, every moment you thought you failed was a lesson, a strength, a step toward this moment. This weekend, He's ready to show you how it all fits together. You've been carrying a light inside you, even when the world felt dark. This Saturday, God is turning up the brightness. That light, your faith, your hope, your love, is about to shine in ways you never imagined. It's not just for you, it's for the people around you, the ones who need to see it, the ones who need to feel it. This weekend, you're becoming a beacon, a living testament to His power. The Creator doesn't just give you what you need, He gives you what you're ready for. This Saturday, He's saying, you're ready. Ready for the next step, the next chapter, the next piece of His plan. You've been preparing for this, even when you didn't know it. Every prayer, every act of faith, every moment you chose to keep going, it's all been leading to this. Get ready, chosen one. Your time is now. You've been standing at a crossroads, haven't you? Wondering which path to take, which choice to make. This Saturday, God is lighting the way. He's not forcing you down a road. He's showing you the one that's been yours all along. It might not look like the easiest path, but it's the one that leads to your purpose, your peace, your destiny. Trust Him. Take the step. He's got you. And as you stand on the edge of this divine moment, let's claim it together. Hit that like button to say yes to God's guidance. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking in faith. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're ready for the path God is revealing this Saturday. These steps are your way of saying, I trust you, Lord. I'm ready. This Saturday, God is opening a window in your soul. A window that lets in His light, His truth, His love. You've been living with the curtains drawn, haven't you? Keeping parts of yourself hidden, even from yourself. But this weekend, He's pulling those curtains back. He's showing you the beauty of who you are, the strength of who you're becoming. Step into that light, chosen one. It's where you belong. You've been carrying a weight, a burden you didn't even realize was there. This Saturday, God is offering you release. Not just from the physical weights, the bills, the stress, the demands, but from the emotional ones too. The guilt, the regret, the what-ifs. This weekend, He's ready to take them from you, to replace them with peace that feels like a deep breath after holding it for too long. The Creator sees you, chosen one. He sees the battles you've fought, the dreams you've held on to, the faith you've clung to. This Saturday, He's ready to honor that. He's ready to show you that none of it was in vain. Every moment of struggle was a seed, and this weekend, you're about to see the first signs of growth. It's not the full harvest yet, but it's coming. Trust that it's coming. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? A signal that you're on the right path, that you're not alone, that God is still there. This Saturday, that sign is coming. It might not be a burning bush or a voice from the sky, but it will be real. A moment, a feeling, a truth that settles in your bones. When it comes, don't doubt it, don't question it. It's God speaking directly to you. The world can make you feel small, can't it? Like your dreams don't matter, like your voice doesn't count. But this Saturday, God is reminding you that you were never small. You were born to stand tall, to shine bright, to carry a purpose that changes things. This weekend, He's ready to show you a glimpse of that purpose, a hint of the impact you're meant to have. Get ready, chosen one. Your time is here. This Saturday, chosen one. God is handing you a compass for your soul. Not a map with every step laid out, but a tool to guide you through the wilderness of life. You've been navigating uncharted territory, haven't you? Moments when the path felt unclear, when the destination seemed out of reach. This weekend, the Creator is giving you direction, a way to find your true north. Trust that compass. It's tuned to His voice, pointing you toward a purpose that's been yours all along. You've been holding on to promises, promises you made to yourself, promises God whispered in your heart. This Saturday, He's breathing life into those promises. They're not just words anymore, they're becoming reality. Picture a river breaking through a dam, flowing freely after years of being held back. That's what's happening in your life this weekend. The barriers are crumbling, and God's promises are rushing in, ready to carry you forward. The Creator doesn't work in half measures. When He moves with power, with precision, with love. This Saturday, you'll feel that power stirring in your spirit. It's not loud or forceful, it's steady, like a heartbeat. It's the kind of strength that doesn't need to shout to be heard. This weekend, God is reminding you that His power is in you, working through you, shaping your life into something extraordinary. You've been standing on the edge of change, haven't you? Feeling it coming but not quite sure what it looks like. This Saturday, God is pulling back the veil. He's showing you a glimpse of what's possible when you step fully into His plan. It might be a new opportunity, a shift in perspective, or a courage you didn't know you had. Whatever it is, it's a piece of the puzzle, a step toward the life He's designed for you. And if this message is sparking something in your heart, if you feel the Creator's hand guiding you, let's anchor it with action. Hit that like button to claim this divine direction. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this journey. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're ready for the path God is revealing this Saturday. These steps are your way of saying, I'm following, Lord. I'm ready. This weekend, God is planting a vision in your heart. Not a fleeting daydream, but a clear, vivid picture of what your life can be. You've carried fragments of this vision before, flashes of hope, moments of inspiration. But this Saturday, those fragments are coming together. They're forming a picture that's bigger, bolder, more beautiful than you imagined. Trust that vision. It's not just a dream, it's God's blueprint for your future. You've been through seasons of pruning, haven't you? Times when it felt like parts of your life were being cut away, leaving you raw and exposed. This Saturday, God is showing you why. Those cuts weren't meant to harm you, they were meant to help you grow. Like a tree trimmed to bear more fruit, you're being shaped for abundance. This weekend, you'll see the first signs of new growth, a hint of the harvest to come. The Creator knows your heart, chosen one. He knows the desires you've buried, the hopes you've set aside. This Saturday, He's reaching into those hidden places, bringing them to light. What you thought was lost, what you thought was impossible, He's reviving it. This weekend, you'll feel a spark of hope reignite, a reminder that nothing is too far gone for God to restore. You've been walking through a valley, haven't you? A place where the shadows felt heavy, where the way forward wasn't clear. This Saturday, God is leading you out, not with a dramatic rescue, but with a gentle hand guiding you to higher ground. You'll feel the air change, the weight lift, the path open. This weekend, He's showing you that the valley was never your home. It was just a passage to something greater. The world can make you feel like you're fighting alone, like your battles are yours to bear, your dreams yours to defend. But this Saturday, God is reminding you that you're not alone. He's your ally, your strength, your shield. This weekend, you'll feel His presence in a way that's undeniable. A quiet assurance that He's fighting for you, clearing the way, making things possible that once seemed out of reach. You've been carrying a spark of divine fire, chosen one. A light that's burned through every trial, every doubt, every storm. This Saturday, God is turning that spark into a flame. It's not just about surviving anymore, it's about shining. This weekend, you'll feel that fire grow, warming your spirit, lighting your path, drawing others to the light you carry. You're not just a survivor, you're a beacon. The Creator doesn't just see where you are, He sees where you're going. This Saturday, He's giving you a glimpse of that destination. Not the whole picture, but enough to keep you moving forward. It might be a moment of clarity, a conversation that shifts your perspective, or a door that opens unexpectedly. Whatever it is, it's a sign that you're on the right path, that God's plan is unfolding exactly as it should. And if this message is stirring your soul, if you feel God's promise taking root, let's seal it with faith. Hit that like button to affirm this moment. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their purpose. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're ready for the vision God is planting this Saturday. These steps are your way of saying, I see it, Lord. I'm ready. This weekend, God is building a foundation under your feet, a solid place to stand, to grow, to build. You've been walking on shifting ground, haven't you? Places where nothing felt certain, where every step felt like a risk. This Saturday, He's giving you stability, not just in your circumstances, but in your spirit. You'll feel a peace that anchors you, a strength that holds you steady. No matter what comes, you've been carrying a story, chosen one, a story of survival, of faith, of hope that refused to die. This Saturday, God is adding a new chapter. It's not the end of your story, but a turning point, a moment where the narrative shifts. You'll see how the pain, the struggles, the victories were all leading to this. This weekend, He's showing you that your story is bigger than you thought, and it's far from over. The Creator's timing is perfect, isn't it? He doesn't rush, doesn't delay. This Saturday, His timing is aligning with your life in a way that feels like destiny. You've been waiting for a moment like this, a moment when everything clicks, when the pieces fall into place. This weekend, that moment is here. It's not loud or dramatic, but it's real. A quiet shift that changes everything. You've been holding on to faith, even when it felt fragile, even when the world tested it, when doubt tried to creep in. This Saturday, God is rewarding that faith. He's showing you that every moment you chose to believe, every time you trusted Him, was building something eternal. This weekend, you'll feel the weight of that reward. A peace, a clarity, a purpose that's stronger than ever. The world might try to pull you back, to keep you stuck in old patterns, old fears. But this Saturday, God is breaking those chains. He's setting you free from the things that held you down, doubt, regret, the weight of other people's expectations. This weekend, you'll feel a lightness, a freedom that comes from knowing you're His, and nothing can hold you back. You've been a light in dark places, chosen one. Even when you didn't realize it, your faith, your kindness, your resilience shone through. This Saturday, God is amplifying that light. He's making it brighter, stronger, impossible to ignore. This weekend, you'll see how your presence changes things, how your light draws others, how your life becomes a testimony to His power. The Creator doesn't just give you dreams, He gives you the strength to chase them. This Saturday, He's reminding you of that strength. You've got what it takes, chosen one, not because of your own power, but because of His. This weekend, you'll feel that strength rising, pushing you forward, giving you the courage to take the next step, no matter how big it seems. You've been walking a path that's felt uncertain at times, like you're moving through fog, trusting there's solid ground ahead. This Saturday, God is clearing the fog. He's showing you the next stretch of the road, not the whole journey, but enough to keep you moving. This weekend, you'll see the path more clearly, and you'll know you're exactly where you're meant to be. And if this message is speaking to your heart, if you feel God's hand guiding you, let's declare it together. Hit that like button to claim this freedom. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking in faith. And in the comments, type 777 to affirm that you're ready for the clarity God is bringing this Saturday. These steps are your way of saying, "I'm ready, Lord. I trust you." This Saturday, God is opening a door in your spirit, a door to peace, to purpose, to a deeper connection with Him. You've been knocking, haven't you? Asking for answers, for guidance, for a way forward. This weekend, that door is swinging wide. Step through it, chosen one. It's leading you to a place of rest, of renewal, of everything you've been seeking. You've been carrying a hope that's felt fragile at times, like a flame flickering in the wind, but never going out. This Saturday, God is shielding that flame. He's protecting it, strengthening it, turning it into a fire that can't be extinguished. This weekend, you'll feel that hope grow, burning brighter, reminding you that His promises are true and His love is unending. The Creator sees your heart, chosen one. He sees the battles you've fought in silence, the dreams you've held close, the faith you've clung to. This Saturday, He's honoring that heart. He's showing you that every beat, every prayer, every moment of trust was seen, was heard, was cherished. This weekend, you'll feel His love in a way that changes you forever. This Saturday, chosen one, God is weaving a new thread into the fabric of your life, a thread of strength, of clarity, of divine purpose. You've been carrying pieces of your story, moments of joy, pain, and everything in between. This weekend, the Creator is stitching those pieces together, creating a pattern that reveals His plan. You'll see how every moment, every choice was part of something bigger, something sacred, something meant to lead you here. You've been holding space for others, haven't you? Pouring out your heart, your time, your energy to lift them up. This Saturday, God is turning that love back toward you. He's filling your cup, restoring what you've given away. It's not selfish to receive, it's divine. This weekend, you'll feel His hand replenishing you, reminding you that you're worthy of the same care you so freely give. Let Him pour into you, chosen one. You've earned it. The Creator's light doesn't just shine, it transforms. This Saturday, that light is touching the corners of your soul where shadows linger, places you've hidden, even from yourself, old wounds, quiet fears, unspoken dreams. This weekend, God is gently uncovering those places, not to expose you, but to heal you. You'll feel His warmth breaking through, turning pain into peace, fear into faith, dreams into reality. You've been walking a tightrope, balancing between what is and what could be. This Saturday, God is steadying your steps. He's not asking you to leap or run just to keep walking, trusting that He's holding you up. This weekend, you'll feel a new kind of balance, a certainty that comes from knowing the Creator is your foundation. No matter how high the tightrope, you won't fall. He's got you. And if this message is stirring something deep within you, if you feel God's presence weaving through your life, let's anchor it with action. Hit that like button to claim this divine moment. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls on this sacred journey. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're ready for the healing God is bringing this Saturday. These steps are your way of saying, I'm open, Lord. I'm here. This weekend, God is planting a seed of boldness in your spirit. Not the kind that shouts or demands attention, but the kind that stands firm in truth. You've been hesitant at times, haven't you? Holding back, wondering if you're ready, if you're enough. This Saturday, the Creator is whispering, you are. He's giving you the courage to step forward, to speak your truth, to claim the space He's carved out for you. You've been carrying a melody in your heart, a song of hope, of faith, of purpose. Sometimes it's been drowned out by the noise of life, but it's never stopped playing. This Saturday, God is turning up the volume. He's letting that melody rise, filling you with a rhythm that moves your soul. This weekend, you'll hear it clearly, guiding your steps, reminding you that your life is a symphony He's composing. The Creator doesn't just guide you, He prepares you. Every challenge you faced, every moment of doubt, was training for this moment. This Saturday, He's showing you what you're made of. Not just strength, but resilience, wisdom, love. You'll feel it rising within you, a quiet power that's been there all along. This weekend, God is reminding you that you're ready for whatever comes next. You've been searching for a place to belong, haven't you? A space where you're seen, understood, valued. This Saturday, God is showing you that you've always belonged to Him. His love is your home, your refuge, your strength. This weekend, you'll feel that belonging in a new way, a peace that settles deep, a certainty that you're exactly where you're meant to be. The world can make you feel like you need to prove yourself, like your worth is tied to what you do. But this Saturday, God is rewriting that lie. He's showing you that your worth is in who you are, His child, His chosen one, His masterpiece. This weekend, you'll feel that truth sink in, freeing you from the need to perform, to strive, to earn what's already yours. You've been holding on to a spark of faith, even when it felt small. This Saturday, God is breathing on that spark, turning it into a flame that lights up your path. It's not about having perfect faith, it's about having enough to keep going. This weekend, you'll feel that faith grow, pushing back the darkness, showing you that even the smallest spark can start a fire. The Creator's plans are never small. They're vast, intricate, eternal. This Saturday, He's giving you a glimpse of that vastness. Not the whole picture, just a corner, a hint of what's to come. You'll see how your life fits into something bigger, something that stretches beyond what you can imagine. This weekend, trust that glimpse. It's God showing you the scope of His love. And if this message is speaking to your soul, if you feel the Creator's hand moving in your life, let's seal it with faith. Hit that like button to affirm this truth. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking in purpose. And in the comments, type 777 to declare that you're ready for the boldness God is planting this Saturday. These steps are your way of saying, I'm ready, Lord. I trust you. This Saturday, God is clearing a space in your heart, a space for peace, for joy, for the things you've been too busy to hold. Life can clutter your soul, can't it? Worries, responsibilities, regrets piling up. This weekend, the Creator is sweeping them away, making room for what matters. You'll feel it, a lightness, a clarity, a sense that you're free to breathe again. You've been carrying a vision of who you could be, a version of yourself that's stronger, wiser, more alive. This Saturday, God is bringing that vision closer. He's showing you that it's not just a dream, it's a calling. This weekend, you'll see the next step toward that version of you, a step that feels right, that feels like home. Trust it, chosen one. It's yours to take. The Creator's love doesn't just comfort, it transforms. This Saturday, that love is working in you, reshaping the way you see yourself, the world, your future. You'll feel it like a tide, washing away the old, bringing in the new. This weekend, let that love do its work. Let it change you, heal you, guide you toward the life He's promised. You've been standing at a threshold, haven't you? A place where the past meets the future, where what was gives way to what will be. This Saturday, God is nudging you across that threshold, not with force, but with a gentle pull, a whisper that says, it's time. This weekend, you'll feel the courage to step forward, to leave behind what no longer serves you, and embrace what's waiting.